Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, guys. I'm back. Look at this sexy beast. Not entirely convinced it's a great outfit for a guy, you know? Well, let's head back to Spongo Smallberries. Previous character is an engineer mechanist that I've gotten into Mist-Burned Barrens now. So I have two characters and run around in here. I guess we've got to finish these before the icons will go away. I don't know. Who knows what's going on anymore? I don't know. Well, it looks like we've got something going on straight ahead, so we'll go straight ahead. Ooh, made it, barely. That was some pretty nifty driving in my... Oh, made it just in time for it to be done. Nothing for me. Oh, grand chest. Yep, can't open it without any participation. I needed like a couple of seconds more time, but no. I got another grand chest open over there that I can't access. Well, that's just entirely disappointing. Oh. Oh. I'll do this for sure. Go ahead and kick off the rift. I need XP if I'm ever going to finish the, what, 2 million more I need? 2.2 million more XP I need? Something like that. A lot. That's for the new tier for the housing. The homestead recipes and the like. And we will bunny up to maximize our contribution to the CC breaking. There he is. Oh no, I screwed myself. I misclicked. I fat-fingered.
Yeah? What about them?
Oh, that one finished. I don't think I'm going to have any. I was going to whine. Because Manikaz is a big whiner. Let's face it. It's just a big baby. I keep arriving too late for everything. This will most likely continue for the rest of the evening. Anyone else doing this? No. No. And I won't either. Alright. The valley is filled with red goop. Which will kill you in a great big hurry. Alright, the dailies have reset. We can take a quick browse at those. Missed me. Loser. Maybe I just shouldn't taunt the monsters. I mean, it doesn't affect them, but it's just tacky. Alright, what do we got? I am indeed here. Renown Heart. Sure, there's exactly one of those. Defeat an elite enemy, that'll be easy. Combo skills, easy. Vista, also easy. Everything will be completed in due time tonight. But we can grab one of them right now. The Vista. Why did that not trigger? Oh, it did. I just didn't see it announce. Okay. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. Don't panic. I've got it under control. Good evening to those of you who've joined me, where I will attempt to provide you with a high-value entertainment streaming product. I'll fail, but I'm going to try. Huh. I'll just go ahead. Just go ahead and sell that freaking thing. Get it out of my inventory and get a silver? Sure, why not? Oh, event going. Off we go. Needs more XPs, me.
Got something more special. Watch my back and I'll pry it loose.
Spooters! Spooters everywhere. Oh. Well. That trap is just waiting for them. Some indeterminate time in the future. We've already grabbed another one. That was 3 combo skills.
Compounding our powers!
Compounding our powers.
This one might just be jewelry, but oh, look out.
Eh.
It lives.
All right. We'll stick with the Kodan Wild Stalker. Oh my god, he's a stalker? They're bad. Nobody likes stalkers. That was not intentional. Nor was that.
I'm nigh invincible.
Missed it. Whiff. So I'm pretty sure the drops are enabled through tomorrow. Not sure if I'll be streaming this tomorrow. Frankly, the new expansion ain't exciting me. The story part was good. Liked that. Map, not so much.
I owe you a bottle of honey wine, friend. I'll pass these along to the wizards. Might do a quick sketch first.
And that should be the daily complete. No, we finished off one of the special survey events. And we're at the cap. Actually, technically, we're over the cap. Well, we know we're going to want these sooner or later. Let's get the Ward Knights stuff. Put all of those away.
This is most remarkable.
Oh, we've got another event. I believe it's grab that, then that, and run over here. Hit the workbench. Oh, 1, 5, 4, 2,
Oh, another
3.
thing. I heard you were looking for old Mersat writings. There might be some fragments around camp.
What do I need to do? Oh, I need to string it. And then turn it in. Yeah. This is what I mean about the events. I mean, this is, as far as event scripting go, it ain't getting a lot simpler than that. It really isn't. One. And they've even slowed the game down. The 5-button game. There. And that should be it. Another event.
Let's get underway.
The scent of the mistburn here is powerful. There is something large nearby. Something dangerous.
Then we need to extirpate it first so it doesn't interfere with the survey. Which direction from here?
To find our target, we must track the mistburn. The journey can have strong noses and have become adept at this.
You heard her. Time to saddle up, everyone.
I've saddled up. I'm ready to go. That's a handsome mount. Horns are a bit goofy, but it's fine.
Spread out further if you need to, but don't let up.
What are we looking for?
I'm 6 feet tall.
Oh, got a critter. I really wish we could turn that off. And that they wouldn't put, you know, events with the updraft right in the freaking middle of it.
Accelerating! Accelerate!
if anyone out there is interested in Guild Wars 2, there is a sale on right now for all the expansions and other content. I would point you towards my code in chat, but I don't have a code.
We will need smaller and less aggressive.
I'm just telling you because I want more players playing.
There may be some ahead.
Then let's
There's the daily complete. More achievement points. What are we at? 21,889. We need another 111. Probably not happening tonight. Ugh, portobello mushrooms. Gross. But I'm here, so I'll harvest them. Whatever. Potato, potato. What is over there? I don't know. Up me. Thank you. Missed me. It is ongoing. I don't know if I can make it across and not die. I tried the other day, and I'm just not sure if I got too far down. It's not possible at all. I need to get to the other side. And I'd rather not croak in doing so. We've got some sort of marker over here that I don't know what it is there for. So I must chase it down, or my head will explode. Which would make for a pretty spectacular live stream fail, if you think about it. It is up above. That's a ways up above. We need to take advantage of a couple of the boosts. That one's going the wrong way. That one's not. It just vanished. The bleep is that? I'm not enthused about that result. Yeah, it just vanished. Evidently a timing thing, and my timing wasn't good enough. Very not happy about that. Not anything I can do about it other than whine at you. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll try to stop. Unless it was your fault. Which I'm going to go out on a limb and say is probably not the case, but... Alright, can we fire down and hit the big... Where's the big guy? Why can I not see him? Oh, there he is. Really wish they hadn't put all these freaking trees in the field of view, as it's actually quite annoying. Eat my procession of blades, you little evil punks. Now, oh, I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. I fell too far. It was your fault, Jukebox. I knew it. I knew it. Good work, actually. You got me to kill myself. Shakes fist. Oh, come on, guys. Seriously? Alright, here we go. I have quite a long ways to go to finish out the expansion masteries. I got the 3 ones done, the new ones, which are not especially involving, shall we say? Oh, why is he moving? Why don't he stop so I can hit him with a thing? My God, nothing's... Oh. I got a gold, and that part finished, so, yeah. Well, hopefully I'll get a gold at the end. And that will include a new and improved return on time investment. Really hope future Shadowcraft tiers are more interesting. It's hard to imagine they could be less interesting. What are there, 6 or 8 mirrors? They go to no place interesting. And then more loot and more loot from the last chest. It's like, are you kidding? You know, I heard the first one, oh, mirrors. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. Yeah, mirrors to teleport around and stuff. That'll be interesting. It's not. It's boring. And the other 2 are less interesting.
Let's just be sure that
And it's, what, 2.5 million? 2.540 000 experience to finish out the homestead, the housing one. The story I thought was really nicely done, interesting, a little on the short side, but not terribly so. But the map itself is not very interesting. The metas are not particularly compelling. The little mini metas. I had described it in a thread on Reddit as feeling like the game was in maintenance mode plus, was the phrase I used. Someone else called it sustain mode, and I think that's probably a better description. But it feels like we're sort of getting the minimum viable product every time there's a new content drop.
6 feet. Infuriating.
Or from mirror to mirror, or anything in the mirror other than you get a nice little long, little animated, unnecessarily meandering journey up to a bubble you can't otherwise enter, and that's the entirety of it. It's like, what? Really? Yeah, I know. It hurts. Ow. And it just feels like right now we're just kind of funding whatever it is that the company is working on other than Guild Wars 2. and I have to admit, I am getting a little bit salty about it. Whether it's Guild Wars 3 or something else, it would be nice to know what we were supporting. Because right now, it sure as hell doesn't feel like it's Guild Wars 2. Damn it. Ah! That's how I do it. And my assumption at this point is they're running on a really small team, maybe occasionally borrowing, pulling a couple people in from whatever else people are working on. And that the team that's working on Guild Wars 2 is doing flat out their absolute best. It's just there aren't enough of them. And so it feels like we're getting a subpar product right now. And I'm going to commit conventional Guild Wars 2 wisdom blasphemy by saying I think Soto was a much better expansion than this one is. Now, I understand that most people are not going to agree with my opinion. I liked the first map in Soto better than the first map in this expansion, but I understand that I'm absolutely in the minority on that. But I don't consider the second and first bit, the second map and the first bit of the third map, I think are drastically less good than Soto was. And I mean a lot. And again, I want to emphasize, I really liked the story bits that we got here. It felt short, but it was really good. And the lore in Janthir Century was absolute fucking S tier. But the rest of Janthir Century was F tier. And I actually think the first map in Nios was better than this one.
Don't get burned.
Best bet is if going to Guild Wars 3 be achievements for Guild Wars 2, make the connection now. Something along those lines, yeah, to get people invested. Yeah, well, and you know, that's obviously it's going to be a concern. I mean, they did roll over some stuff from Guild Wars to Guild Wars 2, but they got to do a lot more of that sort of stuff for any potential Guild Wars 3, because people have spent an enormous amount of money on this game, including me.
Power flow at 30%. Rerouting.
And so just some casual stuff ain't gonna cut it. Alright, this is my first new and improved reward chest. We'll see what I get. Every other chest I've opened was, I don't know, 3 of a thing, some of the bloodstone dust, and XP, something like that. I have salvaged 50 items. So play Guild Wars 1, trying to get a Guam? Yeah, well, you're a crazy person. But then you knew that.
Rare and valuable.
Doesn't look like there was anything special in that at all. So if there's increased rewards in there...
This is fine.
Alright. Berserker's Serpent's Wrath Shield. Are you kidding me? Seems like the only thing I can get is shields out of these things. I need to grab all of the obsidian I can. But yes, I think that assuming the Guild Wars 3 is in the works, that they're going to have to do something like what Path of Exile 2 promised. That all of the stuff that you got in Path of Exile 1, all those cosmetics, is going to transfer.
The screen is starting to dull.
Because otherwise, it feels like anyone who's spending money in Guild Wars 2 right now, if they don't do that, is getting bait and switched. I think we'll come out this sort of story trilogy with the next X-Pack, and then we'll start hearing about Guild Wars 3 in the next year or two after that. I don't know. Part of it is going to depend on how... Assuming we're talking about Guild Wars 3 and that they're not working on something else or something else in addition, which is definitely possible, then it kind of depends. We know that they were working on Guild Wars 3 at about the time of the big layoffs. I have a sneeze coming. Hold on. Now, it's possible that the work that they put into Guild Wars 3, 4 or 5 years ago, that may still apply, that they may be using that as the basis for a supposed Guild Wars 3 now, in which case it may be further along than I would think. But if in fact they only changed over to a Guild Wars 3 as their planned, let's call it an end game, when they brought like Grouch back, then we're probably 3 or 4 years out. Also, I think it's important to note that it is quite likely, I would expect, that I have just forgot what I was going to say. It'll come back to me, most likely.
I'll be on my way.
Where is it? Where is it? Come on. Little piece of junk somewhere out here. My God, I really hate those things. Apparently they fixed the power and agony resistance on the forest wisp you get from the Wizard's Vault, but they haven't fixed the basic stats on the item, which have exalted stats despite being pink. Wait, what? Oh. God, it's such a clusterfuck, my inventory. Why do I do this to myself? Because you're not as smart as you want to think. I know. It's pretty, though. It's pretty dumb. No, I certainly agree that at some point they certainly, given the response to this expansion that I have seen from the community on Reddit, which is by no means a good representative, I would think, of the community at large, but it is not completely non-representative as well. It seems like people are starting to be a little bit less blindly accepting that everything is well. and are starting to say, you know, this stuff, it just ain't cutting it. And so I think they run a genuine risk of losing the community if they don't give us some information about what is going on with the franchise. Because this expansion system, I don't think it's cutting it.
But sometimes things just gotta go boom.
Rare and valuable.
You know, if it's Guild Wars 3, really, I think they are in danger of losing the community. And that something needs to be said. Because they're definitely losing me, unfortunately. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but again, I want to emphasize, I don't think the problem is with the people working on the game. I think the problem is there's not enough of them working on the game. I like lots of 5-digit numbers over my head.
6 feet tall.
You don't want to get any of that stuff on you. Trust me.
You mean the 7 stacks of freaking poison? I don't want that on me? Why ever would I not want 7 stacks of poison? It's probably like 7 stacks of might that all got corrupted at once.
You are all weak.
My least favorite mechanic they've added to the game.
A clever combination.
Champion Mistborn Coda.
Can we help them?
I don't know. This has never happened to one of us before. But
Drop that.
in the wildlife.
Do a couple of yoinks. Let's give some heals to all of my friends here. And see if we can revive that person. They're alive. Compounding our powers.
Maybe I was the illusion all along.
Excellent time.
Oh, it's up there.
That's how I do.
I want to hit the bad man. No one knows what it's like to be the bad man. To be the sad man.
You'll see things.
Behind blue eyes. Thank you.
I'm back and brilliant. I am river and oceans and storms.
Stop jumping back and forth, you big jerk. How am I supposed to hit you with all of my stuff? If you keep doing that.
Infuriating. Invigorating.
Oh, he did it again.
And you try to speak. Accelerate!
Someone help me!
Wait, didn't we just kill it? No, it's not dead yet. Why isn't... Where... Is it down below?
Help me! Hurry! A swirling stuff!
Hold your powers! Ready for action.
Don't get burned!
Revive? I did not get any reward for killing that champion. Was it timed and it got away just before it was dead?
It will suffer no longer.
That seems unlikely.
And we'll use what we learned here to work on a cure, to ensure no one else meets the same fate.
Oh, grand chest.
Quite a reward.
Among the quality of life things I wish they would do is they would remove the medallions and replace them with their silver value, because no one wants them, no one uses them, everyone just sells them.
Rare and
Yeah,
valuable.
you see, I'm supposed to be getting better gear out of these, but I just the same old crap. I just ride away. That must really piss them off. They think they've got me, and I just ride away. Oh, we've got, whoop, events over there. Let's see if we can track those down. Oop.
It's like a canyon almost. Hard to imagine full of people. Exposed we are. Expect trouble.
I always expect trouble.
All this on yourself.
Clever combination.
A clever combination. Oh, he's running.
Got something where it's fragile. Watch my back and I'll pry it loose.
I'll watch your back while you pry it loose.
Soften them up.
I need more roughage in my diet? Thank you, Ho-Ho-Tron?
6 feet tall!
It was definitely a something, Tron.
This one might just be jewelry, but oh, look out!
A natural barrier.
Whoop! Yep.
And you thought I was beat.
All of those buffs instantly corrupted. God, I hate that mechanic. They spent 12 years teaching us that buffs aren't just good, they're necessary. And now, they're just another way for you to kill yourself. It's such a bad mechanic. Not but corrupting a boon or two. Oh, look! You've got 12 stacks of might. How about we turn them into 12 stacks of torment? Are you dead? Oh, that's a shame.
I think I see another. If you roll them off, I'll grab it.
Clear the air.
Infuriating!
Works of art or of magic myself. They can make such beautiful things.
I personally feel that the game, sadly,
Wasn't enough of them, seems like.
and I think a couple of the devs have said similar sentiments, that the game would be better if they'd never introduced quickness and alacrity, and I couldn't agree more. And it's like, is this their answer to trying to undoing their mistake? But it's too late now. They've balanced the entire game around quickness and alacrity. If it were to vanish now, they'd need to rebalance
Do a
everything.
quick sketch of them first. Even if they can't tell us about the Mistburn, they're still worth studying.
There's something. There's a chest up above. A sniffy chest. Sought ruins cache. I don't have any keys. Sad thing. Bad thing. Bad thing. And how much progress have I made on the mastery? Not much. Well, it's under 2 million now, so that's something. I can feel another sneeze lurking in my sinuses. It wants to come out and play. That's not a bad cosmetic on that. Not one of their flashier ones, but pretty. Group event. Sure.
Heads up, we got incoming.
Infuriating!
Heads up, we got incoming.
Yeah, you said that last time. You gonna say that every time? Because that's kind of boring. You need a better catchphrase.
Trying to surprise us. Weapons ready.
Vitality restored!
Vitality restored. Yes, I've restored my male vitality, and I have not even resorted to a little blue pill. That's in-game. I'm joking about it in-game. Real life, that's not an issue.
To sniff around where find
At all.
If you find any bloodstone samples, bring them to me.
That's how I do it. My snout hairs are on fire.
Sniffing is the Warhawk's task. Protecting them is ours. Ready yourself, Sherpa.
I don't think I've done this one before. Be nice to get a finish up a quest I hadn't done. Credit for that. Dig. Dig. Diggy diggy hole. Lesser Coden cache, yay. Bloodstone. Bloodstone. Sniffing for bloodstone. Snorting for bloodstone. I didn't get a contribution. God, I fucking hate it when that happens.
Throw it to me. No need to be gentle.
Throw it?
Bloodstone is quite resilient. Unfortunately.
There we go. One. You have to throw it. Why? Why did they do this? That one did not go. Oh, it did. Okay, so that's 3 in total. We're gonna get one more, I hope.
Sorry. Ah, recognition.
Yes, that was one I had not
Quite
completed.
good, yes. Let's move on.
5 more things to go to get the
In ways that don't line up with
precursor for the legendary back item.
My sinuses are agitated.
Going to get worse before it gets better.
I need to get those done.
Shove some rats in your snout.
Hey, Willie.
Let's get underway.
Oh, yeah, they're terrible. They're awful. Look at the monstrosity. The horror. The horror. Yeah, they're terrible. I prefer to use the absolutely wrong method,
I need more data to
which is every time I get a new bag slot, I just add it on here.
It has a tale to tell.
What? Waking up and finally explain things?
Certainly not. I have no wish to awaken it. Though, I must gather all available data by any means necessary.
You talk in circles, solid.
Quite a reward.
Ascended peppercorns.
This is most remarkable.
Seek vengeance. Their anger is immediate, palpable. Buy me time. I must examine the construct.
Sure wish it's not the bloodstone after all. Maybe it's this plan of yours that stinks.
Think Sherpa's onto something.
Sorry.
That's right, I am the scholar, and you my protector. Let's each focus on our areas of expertise, shall we? Suffer!
Nah. Here they come. They're coming in too fast. It's okay. We'll get a bunch of them.
I'm nigh invincible.
I'm nigh invincible.
Have awoken it. Apologies. You'll need to destroy it.
Stellar.
Why wake it up? Just throw it again. You could have just left it.
I need to examine its behavior.
And
It seems well.
Keen observation.
But you don't know yet.
Alright, it's convinced me. I'll shoot arrows at it from a distance. It's cowardly, but less likely to get me murdered. Thousandfold Mercy completed.
I swear, this bloodstone's filth is the last thing I smell.
Stay calm, Sherpa. Certainly, she has a good explanation for wantonly risking our lives.
Affirmative.
She better.
You know, Gosta, your bloodstone researcher, Yagon gave me a report on Sanguine Crater.
Fascinating.
The spirits there were nothing like here. Here they're tormented by something more immediate.
So what?
Doesn't help that we get all these little crap junk items to sell, constantly filling up our bags.
Here, now.
You? Me? Sherpa?
What? Why me?
You did call them putrid.
Unlikely. But it must be something nearby. And I think we're about to find out. Keep your guard up.
Oh, I was planning on dropping my guard, given that everything in the map wants to kill us. We're waiting on you guys, NPCs, any time now. There we go.
Air's heavy with magic. Someone or something is using activated bloodstone.
And there it is.
There's no doubt. This is the source of the disturbances.
I'm infuriated.
We know who it is. Yep, he's back from the dead, again, in ghost form. Manikaz himself.
Amongst the dead reaches its inevitable conclusion.
Fascinating. The source of our ghost problem is another ghost.
Not just any ghost, Mouse. I am Manikaz, the blood phenom. Prodigal son. Oh, a familiar face.
You know this guy?
Yeah, he's a dick.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
I don't care who you are. Step away from the bloodstone. This is your only warning.
That's sure to work. I feel confident. He'll give up. Alright, I hit him with my best CC. Anyone else want to do the same? Because it doesn't look like the damn bar has changed, except for the damage that I did to it.
Resurrect himself.
It's gonna be hard to stop it with this bloody behemoth swatting us like flies.
Then we topple this thing first. Double time.
Ow. Uh-huh. So, someone's doing some healing. That's nice. I will hop in. I'll drop my big CC, and hopefully that'll be enough. It was.
Maximum pain.
Why won't anyone help me? Time to let loose.
Yep, I'm convinced. Alright, again, we hit him with our biggest CC shots.
Return, my friend.
Not sure. I'm not sure if they're doing CC or not.
Pouring magic into the elemental.
I think so,
Going over.
but I'm not sure.
Wayfinder, collect it and shield yourself against his attacks. I'm here.
I am the flames.
Spectral close. Watch where you set.
Your soul is mine. But stand your ground.
Let's see if we can res this guy.
That was enough. Infuriate swift stream. I'm not. Stand your ground.
Come here.
Obey me. Sorry.
So many nice big damage numbers.
Clearly,
Spectral close. Watch where you set.
I'm in your debt.
the shock. Stand your ground.
Attack the enemy turrets.
Let's kill him to death.
Open them up.
And we have succeeded in killing him to death.
It's just you.
Oh, Manikaz, always having a good time.
Yeah? What about them?
And the grand chest. Wow, 9 boxes.
Compared to that lunatic, I think I'm rather pleasant to work with.
Sure, Scholar. Just try to prioritize our own safety in the future.
Right. Point thoroughly made. Now, let's take a proper look around before we head back. A place like this is ripe for documentation.
Alright, well, again, no special goodies. I've gotten no special goodies out of any of the boxes so far. No, I guess that's not completely true. I got 2 of one of the skins on the first day, and today I've gotten another one, but so far it's been nothing but shields. And I don't think I use shields on any of my characters. Anything else shaking? Over there. Let's head north. Oh. I think that's a dead end. Yeah, there are a couple of these in the map. I'm not sure if that's intentional or if stuff got closed off because they didn't have time to finish it. Normally, that's not the sort of thing I would believe was likely, but they must find that really frustrating. They've got me down, knocked down, they've beaten me up, and I just get on my mountain right off. Do, do, do.
Quite a reward.
Manikaz.
The last time Titan
No way through, huh? I mean, I'll certainly say that this is a better looking, more interesting, cooler map visually than the first drop from Nios was. But other than that, not much really going for it. Pardon me, making bodily noises as I stretch out. Old man's falling apart. Or possibly the old man has already fallen apart. Maybe both? And what do we have out here? This is... Alright, I got it wrong. Fine. I wasn't expecting it. Orange. Orange. Orange, yellow. Orange, yellow. Orange, yellow, blue. Orange, yellow, blue. I got a bronze. But hey, it was successful. I'm curious as to what stuff I'm missing to get the backpack.
Then we need to extirpate it first so it doesn't interfere with the survey. Which direction?
Down in the valley, throw coalesced mists to the jade. Oh, God, that's right. I have to do that 200 times. I only done it 127. That's clearly not nearly enough. More than a little bit. Finish the keep. The area is clear and golems gather samples event with more than 1 minute remaining. Yeah, that's certainly something I have control over. Gain favor by aiding the Tyrian Alliance and your allies at the Alliance staging ground. I don't even know what that is. Reading between the lines, find all of the White Mantle journals. I'm missing one. Figures. Complete the steps to investigate the missing scouts. Gain favor by aiding the Tyrian Alliance and your allies in the Alliance. This has got to be the Alliance staging ground. Yeah, what have I not done in this area?
Alchemy!
Sailed many a perilous storm I have, but nothing compares to that. One of these ways have been used.
There are pockets of concentrated mystery.
Lost sounds. I didn't realize it was.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
So this should be the heavy armor. No. No. What? They all are showing the light armor. And I have no idea what the hell's going on with that. I really, really wish they'd get a little bit better about, like, explaining.
I'm no expert in the more sought art of shadowcraft, but I do know enough to recognize the magic in these mirrors.
That's just what you do, and I'm cold. Everything's a little darker. What do you think it's for?
I believe it's tapping into a sliver of reality between shadow and the tangible world that surrounds us.
Well, we've got a... Oh, that's one of the... Yeah. I really have no idea what those burned beehives do. Wraith's Pass. Which one's Wraith's Pass? Perfect. None of them. Well, I have 2 stacks of participation. I'd like to know which it was. Alright, it goes up, but I don't see any buffs show up to tell me what just happened. Oh my god. Oh, it looks like it fills the energy bar for jumping purposes. I still don't have any keys. I don't know how you get... Are the keys purchasable? Is there someplace down here where I can buy frickin' keys? Because I've completely been out for like 3 days now. Does the heart vendor have them? Wait. No. No. He doesn't sell them. That's the only NPC I could think that would. And here we go again. I get to throw more things at the bad man. Or possibly good man. It's not actually clear as to which he is. I mean, we energized him and now we have to throw energy at him, and I think that means he's a good guy, but I'm not positive because... What shit is he? Grab some balls. Pardon my phrasing. I mean, there's something going on down there. The Champion Jade armor is fighting against Bloodstone elementals and stuff, but other than us throwing these balls at him, I am going to... Okay, no, I did hit it. I thought I was going to die. Can I lead him? I think so. Be careful to stay out of the valley. A helpful hint, because the very first time I got here in the valley, I tried to get down to help the big guy. Don't do that. The red mist is not strawberry flavored. It's death flavored. Oh, almost got myself dead. I'm trying to hit him with as many as possible because I need to hit 200 total times. Where'd he go? Oh, the big guy's on the move again. Can I lead him successfully? Couldn't tell. 143. I'm not sure I'm actually getting credit for many / any of these. Okay, I am. Right now I'm working at getting 3/4 of the way done. He's on the move again. I assume I led him successfully. Yeah. So like 148 out of 200 now, something like that. These are unlocked. Will they let me destroy them? Oh, they will. Okay.
Construct will weaponize it. The elementals are discharging some unique energy. If we gather it up and feed it into the construct, we may be able to overload it.
I'll attempt to free up more of the basin's ambient energy. Use your war cloud to reach it.
Oh, and holding on to too much of that energy may be harmful. Pace yourself.
I haven't seen any negative effects. You can't hold on to too much. I think you can only have one charge at a time.
6 feet tall.
I mean, there were plenty of effects where, in the last expansion, where if you had too many charges of a thing, it would be bad. But oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. Okay, you can get charges. But we no longer get progress in the valley for this, for whatever reason. What do they do? Construct to heal it. The energy is ethereal, antithetical to Tyrian life. Alright, so now we're healing it. That was painful. All right, it's ticking. Better throw it.
I'm surrounded. Thanks for getting them up. Give me a moment to start kicking the energy up again.
All better.
All right, going in, picking up a whole bunch. Holy crap, that was bad.
Infuriating.
I would like to stop picking up the charges, but sadly I can't.
Keep at it, Wayfinder. The construct is starting to unbind.
Because you essentially can't fight against these things. Because every time you kill one, they drop the orbs, and then the orbs increase the amount of damage you're taking, or something. I guess maybe range will be fine. Try that for a bit. Overload charge, I have no idea what that progress bar means. Not a goddamn clue, because they don't tell you anywhere. But it's red, so it's bad, I'm guessing. And the champion armor is what we heal by throwing things at it, so presumably the fact that that's full, that's good. But I'm kind of just guessing. We heal as one. Let's see how many we can gather before I instantly die. Wow, that was an impressive cascade of them coming one at a time to attack me from afar. I guess I'm popular.
Lacking endurance.
Give me a moment to start kicking the energy up again. I'm surrounded, Wayfinder. Can't keep the energy together and fight at the same time. A little help?
Yeah, we're trying. It's just that this is mechanically another fuster cluck.
6 feet tall.
Cover your ears? There was an earth-shattering kaboom. I'm always down for an earth-shattering kaboom. What the shit was that?
More accolades.
I have no idea what that was and why that occurred. There was no red death, and yet I got dismounted and died. And either I didn't have enough participation, or because I've already gotten this once or twice today, I have no idea what that problem was. I don't think I'll be playing tomorrow. I'll be playing this. The expansion is really... The first map is great. Let me be clear. The first map is terrific. The rest of the expansion has been underwhelming. Really.
The screening is starting to dull.
Really underwhelming.
I can think again.
And again, I don't want to blame the devs. They just need more people working on this content than they currently have. I think they are damaging the brand at this point, at least to me. Well, we're about, what, a third of the way through on the mastery? A little over a third. Almost 40%? Not quite, no. String. Woodpile. 5-button quote-unquote puzzle. And it feels like they slowed this down to stretch things out. It seems like everything seems to be designed to stretch things out. Alright, there it is.
Oh, Thundering! I heard you were looking for Ulmer slot writing. There might be some fragments around camp.
Wait, did I not? Oh, I already have that.
Accelerate!
These kind of events are really not impressive. They're not interesting. They're not challenging. They're a great big nothing burger. Well, I got 3 of them. Yay.
I'm ready to chase a hunch into the ruins, but I'd rather not go it alone. Anybody up for a stroll?
That'll do it. Let's get underway.
The scent of Mistburn here is powerful. There is something large nearby. Something dangerous.
Then we need to extirpate it first so it doesn't interfere with the survey. Which direction from here?
To find our target, we must track the Mistburn. The journey can have strong noses and have become adept at this.
You heard her. Time
Yeah, I'm gonna call it early, guys. I'm sorry that the limited number of options of events I'm finding the whole thing, the whole experience just tedious. Just got all your drops. Well, congrats. I am glad you got that. An extra bag slot is always welcome. Even if, like me, I just keep adding them on and on and on and on, and then never ever going through, because hey, I just added 20 slots. I obviously don't need to go through and tidy up, right? Huh? Skirmish chests. I don't even know what the hell's in those. I honestly don't know. Oh. World v. World. I'll return these to their place. But I'm going to call it an evening here. I will raid somebody else, another Guild Wars 2 streamer. So those of you who might be hanging on for the drops can continue to get them. Let me figure out who I want to raid. Who's out there? I would like to raid somebody I haven't raided this week. I'm going to raid Emmy. Emmy.exe. Quality streamer. For realsies. Let me come over here and set that up. This will obviously only be for Twitch. Sorry for the YouTubers. You'll have to do it manually on your own if you want to follow them. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. I should be back tomorrow at the usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand. I can't see myself playing any more of the new content. I'm just bored stiff right now by it. Really disappointed. That's 2 content drops in a row where I have been really disappointed. But I should be back tomorrow playing what? Maybe Nightingale. They had a new significant content addition over there. And it's a game I enjoy. So maybe that. But for this evening, I'm going to call it again. I want to thank you guys very, very much for hanging out. As always, I am very appreciative. Hopefully you will see me soon. I'm going to send you over to Emmy right now. Enjoy her stuff. She's always really good. Thanks again, and good night, guys.